Most people live a life they did not plan. Lives that are full of fear and suffering. Lives that are stuck or on a loop. The life that the devil wants for us. It is time to break free and become actual creators of our lives, just as God intended us to be. In this video, you will learn how you can free yourself from the devil's grip and create your dream reality with the knowledge from Napoleon Hill's Outwitting the Devil. Originally written in 1938, the book wasn't published until 2011 because Hill had some controversial thoughts about schools and churches, which to his mind discouraged individuality and kept people in a web of fear, and according to Hill, being led by fear rather than faith is a primary cause of failure. But 98% of us are controlled by fear, and as a result, we tend to drift through life without thinking for ourselves or following our own desires. You see, the fear that causes us to drift is instilled early on. First, there are the churches that teach children to beware of this insidious devil. Then there are the schools that offer very little preparation for children to be individuals in the real world and focus instead on having students memorize endless facts and figures. But the key to success is becoming the master of your own mind. If you are able to push fear aside and put in the necessary work, you become unstoppable. Every one of us can escape hell and create heaven on earth for themselves, because we all possess an infinite intelligence, an abundance of positive energy and faith in ourselves that we can always tap into as long as we keep doubt, fear, and worry from our mind. Always remember, getting what you want from life takes positive thinking and a clear purpose. Neither school nor church can determine your path in life. But we all have an invaluable privilege, and that is our choice. We can choose if we let our mind fill with positive or with negative thoughts. And as soon as you combine positive thinking with a definite goal in life, you will be on your way to avoiding the fate of living the life the insidious devil wants for you. The goal is to become a non-drifter. People who are drifting through life don't have a clear direction or purpose. They don't think for themselves, but instead let life just happen to them. Non-drifters are the exact opposite. They don't just let things happen, they make things happen. Now, there's one major determining factor that decides whether you become a drifter or a non-drifter, and that is your habits. Good habits will pull you up and help you become a non-drifter. Bad habits will push you down and make you drift into a purposeless and meaningless life. People are great at coming up with excuses for bad and unproductive behavior. The real danger, however, is when those habits, like poor eating habits or an irregular sleeping schedule, start to become a regular way of life. Example: when drinking alcohol ceases to be a monthly activity and starts becoming a daily one, it can quickly have a devastating effect on your life. That's why you should be especially wary of negative habits. To avoid such habits, successful people tend to surround themselves with people who have many positive habits. On top of that, they take control of their thoughts and develop healthy habits in their diet, finances, and relationships. Now, if you are a drifter, don't worry. You can wake up every day and start being a non-drifter. But you have to give before you can get. Begin by offering a part of yourself and get rid of your bad habits to make space for new, healthier habits. And as soon as you start creating your path to success, You must perceive setbacks not as a dead end, but as a setup for the person you wish to become. The refusal to allow failure to stop you from doing what you truly love is the mindset that sets winners apart. However, as you stand at a crossroads of liberation, you need a roadmap to finally break free from the devil's influence. So here are the 4 ways to outwitting the devil. Way 1. Practicing self-control. Begin by acknowledging your desires without being consumed by them. Love, sex, money, something for nothing, vanity, egotism, power, drugs, self-expression, imitation, eternal life, heroism, and hunger. These are all methods by which negative thoughts enters the mind and causes one to drift. To protect yourself from the personal obstacles that negative thought, aka the devil, throws at you, you must adopt the 7 heavenly virtues, which are chastity, temperance, charity, diligence, kindness, patience, and humility. Train your mind to differentiate between impulses and long-term goals, allowing rationality to guide your actions. If you nurture mindfulness, redirecting your focus from momentary indulgence to enduring satisfaction that comes from exercising restraint, you win your inner battle of self-control. Way 2. Knowing your worth. Never settle for less and always know your worth. By embracing the belief that you are deserving of your aspirations, you establish an unwavering standard for your life. This is not about arrogance, but a declaration of your self-worth. Negotiate with life and demand what you rightfully deserve. By demanding the best for yourself, you defy the devil's attempts to undermine your confidence and potential. Thereby, you will carve a path that leads to empowerment, where your actions align with your inherent worth. Way 3. Practicing caution and forethought. Napoleon Hill urges us to navigate life's waters with vigilance, anticipating the obstacles that could hinder our progress. To enact this, pause before every decision, assessing its potential consequences. Picture your desired outcome, but also foresee the pitfalls that may lurk. This act empowers you to chart a course that avoids the snares laid by the devil. In practicing caution and forethought, you become the architect of your fate, steering clear of hasty missteps and charting a course that leads to success. Way 4. Pursuing wisdom. The final step towards breaking free from the devil's influence is the pursuit of wisdom. Seek knowledge and immerse yourself in the study of those who have triumphed over adversity. Many of them have distilled their insights into actionable wisdom. If you align your actions with the lessons of history, applying timeless truths to your circumstances, you pave the way for a life defined by conscious choices and enlightened perspectives. And as you are working on yourself, always remember, we all have good thoughts and bad thoughts. Sometimes your inner voice tells you to keep fighting, and other times it tells you to give up. But you are the one who controls the game. You are the one who is in charge, not your mind. You can choose to listen to the positive voice and follow it, while ignoring the negativity and pushing aside the fear that keeps so many from making their dreams come true. If you recognize your fears, exercise the power of positive thinking and follow your plan, you can overcome failure and achieve your deepest desires. If you want, you can start by joining my journey and subscribing to my channel to become better in all areas of life. If this video was helpful, please give me a like, and if you got feedback, I would love to hear what you think in the comments below. Thank you. I see you in the next video.